Hey, checking back in. How are you? It's nice to meet you here again. I'm just catching up on what I've been keeping up with, and I have 3 things I wanted to introduce you to, and they are my RoX. For many, many years, and my friends, or my children anyway, can tell you that I had a rock. I never did worry about protection in our home because I practiced Buddhism and I chanted every morning and every evening, as I do still now. But I also had a rock, and it was just the right size for chunking at somebody if they come up at me or through the window or whatever. Kept my doors locked, I think. Anyway, the kids helped me to keep my doors locked. But what I have now are some really precious rocks. The biggest one I got here is really the most intense one, and it's the first of what I received. The second one I was given by a new friend who seems to be filling some of the empty spaces in my life, as though she were a daughter of mine. And then this other one, I actually, when I got my appointment with my new therapist, Michelle, this was sitting on the counter at the registration desk of Four Corners. So let me introduce you to the Blackstone first. Here it is. I don't know if you can see. It's got some pretty lines in this side right here. Over here it has like a little sort of, not a smiley face, but just like what's going on. And it fits right about the quarter size in your hand, just right to roll around and not slip through your fingers like dimes and change do. So this is a really good one. Easy to put like a little in your front pocket. And then we'll get the one that I got from my friend, Manisha. Look at that. Has that got some depth to it? I also like that it is a little bit crooked when you set it down. Let's see, I don't know if it's a little bit like, not exactly Tower of Pisa, whatever, but as a titch, if you're paying attention, of a tilt, like me. But it has a lot of depth. Each side is different from the other, and it has a good feel in my hand. And here's my fave. And it is please let me remember her name. It's a Labradorite. And I like it because it's a mirror. And it has so much depth to it. And it's cracked. And look, there's a smiley face, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, look into my eyes. They're almost like a fishy, right? Wow. Is that a trip? Depends on what light you look at it. It will go silvery or blue or dark. Whoops. Hello. Stay with me now. And then the other side has more depth even. You have to see it in the sun as well. Or in the moonlight would be great. So that's my Labradorite. And those are my 3. Oops. I'm so sorry. They don't really stack up. Oh, yeah. Definite tilt there, baby. Really love that Leaning Tower of Pisa. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Four Corners. And this one really came to me through the Boys and Girls Club of Price, Utah. So thank you, Miss V and the Boys and Girls Club of Price, Utah. That's great. And thank you to my wonderful subscribers.